Apple, not just an iPhone company. For years, the Apple narrative revolved around a single question: how many iPhones did it sell? This statistic had investors and analysts hooked, since they saw it as the best indicator of Apple's performance. But oh, how the story has changed. Today, Apple is a titan of technology, stretching its creative prowess far beyond the confines of a handheld device. Picture this: a world where financial services are seamlessly interwoven with cutting-edge technology. Apple, the visionary, has taken a daring leap into the realm of financial innovation, unlocking a whole new dimension to their already extensive repertoire. It's as if they whispered to themselves, "Why stop revolutionizing communication? Let's define the way people save and manage their money too." So, buckle up and prepare to be amazed. As U.S. Treasury yields soared to their highest level in over a decade, a fascinating opportunity emerged for both consumers and investors alike. It turns out that by simply depositing their money into savings accounts, they can now enjoy attractive returns. In response to this trend, banks have started offering higher-yielding options to attract customers. For instance, American Express tantalizes customers with a 3.75% annual percentage yield, while CIT Bank, under First Citizen, rewards customers with a 4.75% APY for deposits of at least $5,000. Meanwhile, Ally Bank, an online institution, entices savers with a 4.8% certificate of deposit. Interestingly, the highest rates available to savers don't necessarily come from traditional financial institutions or credit unions. Instead, it's companies in and around the tech hub of the Silicon Valley that are leading the charge. They have become unexpected players in the realm of offering lucrative returns to those who are willing to save. In simpler terms, with Treasury yields on the rise, putting your money in a savings account can now be a rewarding venture. Banks are stepping up their games to attract customers with higher interest rates. Surprisingly, it's not just the usual financial firms or credit unions, but also tech companies in Silicon Valley that are offering some of the best rates around. But things get on another level as tech giants like Apple have joined the financial game with their last venture. Just recently, the company behind the iconic iPhone, Apple, teamed up with Wall Street powerhouse Goldman Sachs to introduce the Apple Card savings account. What's impressive about it is the generous 4.15% annual percentage yield it offers to account holders. In an exciting announcement at its annual World Developers Conference, or WWDC, Apple revealed its new Buy Now, Pay Later (BNPL) service called Pay Later. This service allows users to make purchases using Apple Pay and then repay the amount in 4 equal installments over 6 weeks, all without any interest charges. While Apple has previously ventured into the financial realm, this marks the first time the company is taking on credit checks and lending responsibilities. Currently, Apple collaborates with Goldman Sachs to handle these tasks for its Apple Card credit card. In the case of Pay Later, Apple continues its partnership with Goldman Sachs, with the financial firm playing a significant role. To use Pay Later, individuals will need to have Apple's MasterCard-based credit card issued by Goldman Sachs. According to reports, when someone applies for Apple's Pay Later service, the company will conduct soft credit checks. It's worth noting that missed payments will not lend to the extension of additional credit, nor will they negatively impact the user's overall credit score. Apple reportedly does not report missed payments to credit bureaus. While the exact spending limit for Pay Later remains unknown, it is predicted to have a cap of around $1,000. Apple focuses on digital products and creates user-friendly mobile experiences instead of relying on traditional brick-and-mortar branches with expensive stuff like bank tellers and loan officers. As Apple Pay made its debut in the United States and gained global recognition, another game-changing feature, Tap to Pay, is now spreading its wings beyond U.S. borders. The recent launch of Tap to Pay in Taiwan has sparked a remarkable surge in its adoption, with a staggering 243% increase in the number of merchants supporting the service in just 4 weeks. This exciting development is not only boosting the usage of Apple Pay in Taiwan, but also fostering an even deeper bond between the country and the iPhone. It's only a matter of time before this incredible tap-to-pay service starts captivating audiences in other markets, leading them to ways of convenience and innovation. By consolidating various financial services into a unified platform, Apple is signaling its intention to make a more substantial foray into the world of finances. The strategic move not only emphasizes the company's goal of providing a seamless user experience, but also aims to keep users firmly within its ecosystem. With Apple integrating its card and the new Pay Later service into Apple Pay, owning and holding an iPhone becomes a key factor in accessing and enjoying these features effortlessly. Initially launching in the US before expanding globally, Pay Later will fully solidify Apple's position in the financial services arena. However, it's important to note that Buy Now, Pay Later, or BNPL services, including Apple's Pay Later, have faced criticism due to the potential risks they pose to consumers. Concerns have been raised about customers using these services being more susceptible to overdrafts and struggling with loan repayments. Existing BNPL providers like Klarna, Affirm, and Afterpay have already faced scrutiny from government regulators over the potential consumer risks involved. With each passing innovation, Apple continues to defy expectations and redefine the boundaries of what is possible. From revolutionizing communication with the iconic iPhone to venturing into the realms of finance, healthcare, and beyond, Apple has proven time and time again that it is not merely an iPhone company. Stay tuned to witness the next chapter in Apple's extraordinary journey. Remember to subscribe and join us on this incredible ride as we eagerly anticipate what the future holds. Thank you for watching.